Welcome back to the biology based Ravanti. Today you are going to learn about the animal kingdom. So this animal kingdom based upon some criteria लेके animal को कैसा classify किया है we have learned in the previous video. Please if you have not seen please go to that video and watch it. So before entering into the topic, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please like, share and subscribe. If any doubt you can ask in the comment box. So let us enter into the topic animal kingdom. So this kingdom Animalia consists of are classified into three main groups. One is non-chordates, hemichordates and chordates. So non-chordates बोले तो उसका अंदर vertebral column absent है, chordates बोले तो उसका अंदर vertebral chordate present होता है, and hemichordate बोले तो that is nothing but which acts as in between chordates and non-chordates. So these non-chordates include kingdom or phylum Porifera, phylum Cnidaria, Ctenophora, Plantihelminthes, Aschelminthes, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca and Echinodermata. And 10th phylum was the hemichordates and 11th is the chordate phylum. So all this we are going to learn in detail. So first one is the Porifera. So the phylum Porifera is nothing but Porifera बोलते body का ऊपर port जैसा रहता है. So that is called as Porifera. So these are also called as sponges and germ layers they are diploplastic and the cell does not form the tissue or organ. Cell के पास ही रुक जाता है and body show the asymmetric के body and this is sedentary. They get attached on the substratum and they show body ka upar. If you can see the small holes, so these holes are called as the ostia through which the water is taken inside the body and body exit out with the help of the or leave out the body with the help of the osculum, and reproduction takes place with the help of asexual and sexual. Asexually बोले तो gamete formation हो सकता है and sexual बोले तो with the help of the fragmentation. So example if you come Cycon, Euspongia and Eucalypta. Okay, so next coming for the phylum Cnidaria. So these are aquatic and mostly are marine and some of are freshwater form. They are free swimming animals and their body show radial symmetry and they are diploblastic with a blind sac body plan and they exhibit two form. एक polyp form जैसा रहता है, nothing but cylinder form जैसा रहता है. That for example if you see the hydra it will appear like a cylinder form and medusa form will be like umbrella type. ठीक है, so umbrella like orella you can see here in the picture. So these are the example hydra and orella and two body form polyp and medusa form. So body cavity is meant for circulation as well as digestion के लिए हो सकता है. So gastroventricular cavity or coelentron. ठीक है, so Cnidarian reproduce both asexually and sexually. Asexually with the help of the budding you can see an example of the hydra and sexually with the help of the gamete formation. So they exhibit the alteration of polypoid generation with the medusa generation and these are phenomena is called as metagenesis. So this is about the Cnidaria. Next coming for the phylum Ctenophora. So these are called as comb jellies or sea walls बोल सकता है and these are marine free swimming animals and body show the diploblastic radial symmetry with a blind sac plan and animal have tissue level of organization. यहाँ पे cell से tissue बन गई but organ नहीं बन सकता है. ठीक है, so body shows the tissue level organization and locomotion is carried out with the help of the 8 rows of ciliated plates. So इसका वजह से एक जगह से दूसरा जगह को मूव हो सकता है एंड मेन कैरेक्टर इसका बोले तो बायोल्यूमिनेसेंस लाइट प्रोड्यूस कर सकता है. सो Cnidaria and Ctenophores exhibit एक्स्ट्रा सेलर एंड इंट्रासेलुलर डाइजेशन हो सकता है एंड रिप्रोडक्शन इज सेक्शुअली होता है. सो दीज आर दी एग्जाम्पल इफ यू टेक Pleurobronchia. So these are the example of Ctenophora. Next coming for the Plantihelminthes. Plantihelminthes these are nothing but flat worms. So dorsiventral जैसा रहता है. You can see in the picture here it is a fascicula. ठीक है, so body will be flat, ventrally flattened and the body have show the triploblastic nature and acylomate and organ सिस्टम ग्रेड ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन तक शो कर दे. दैट मीन्स सेल से टिश्यू बन गई, टिश्यू से ऑर्गन बन गई बस. सो नेक्स्ट दे शो द एंडोपैरासाइटिक कैरेक्टर्स एंड दे आर free living, and parasites बोले तो they stay on the host body with the help of the hooks and with the help of the suckers. So host body को पकड़ के रहता है and इसका body पूरा covered with the cuticle and cilia बोले तो it which is helpful in the free living form, and digestion is generally absent but in parasitic form. ठीक है, so it is an incomplete blind sac body plan है. Next, animals have flame cells, nothing but protonephridia with the help of that is helpful for the excretion and as well as the osmoregulation. And animals are bisexual hermaphrodites and self fertilization is seen. ठीक है, so they show the high regeneration capacity. So example को आए तो fascicola. Next, coming for the phylum Aschelminthis. So these Aschelminthis phylum all parasitic animals and they are free living form, and body is a long cylindrical thread like circular section, and hence are called as roundworms, and they are triploblastic, bilateral symmetry, pseudocoelomate with tube within tube body plan, and the body is covered by tough resistant cuticle, and the alimentary canal is complete with the mouth and anus at both the sides, and excretion takes place with the help of the gland cell. ठीक है, एंड विद द हेल्प ऑफ द एक्सक्रीटरी पोर से एक्सक्रीशन बाहर आता है, एंड नर्वस सिस्टम डेवलप है तो इसका अंदर नर्व रिंग प्रेजेंट है, एंड दीज एनिमल्स आर यूनिसेक्शुअल एंड सेक्सेस आर सेपरेट रहता है. सो एस्कैरिस एग्जाम्पल एस्कैरिस है, सो फीमेल विल बी लॉन्गर कंपेयर्ड विद द मेल. ठीक है, सो एंड फीमेल विल बी ब्रॉडर एंड मेल विल बी curved towards the end. ठीक है, so we can identify which is a male and which is a female. Long, if it will be long, it is a female. If it is a short and curved, it is a male. That is Ascaris का example है, and development may be or may not include the larval stage, सीधा directly develop हो सकता है. Next, coming for the Annelida. So these are commonly called as ringworm, और body का ऊपर segments रहता है इसलिए these are called as the segmented worms, and these are aquatic and may be burrow inside the soil also, and they show the bilateral symmetry with the metamorphic segmentation. ठीक है, body का ऊपर we can see the clitellum present, a special region is called as clitellum region which is helpful for the reproduction के लिए. So locomotion is with the help of longitudinal and circular muscles का depend होके move होता है. So the locomotive structure seta for the earthworm, Paraphoda for nereis, and suckers for the leeches. An alimentary canal is complete present, and the exchange of gases takes place through the body. Respiration takes place with the body walls, and circulatory system is closed type पूरा उसका अंदर ही. तो excretion and osmoregulation is carried out with the help of the nephridia, and nerve ring present है, ventral nerve cord present है. ठीक है, so mostly these are hermaphrodites and few are dioecious. So example को आए तो earthworm, नहीं तो nereis, नहीं तो leeches. ठीक है, so this is a Paratima, nothing but earthworm. Next, coming for the phylum Arthropoda. So Arthropoda includes this is the largest phylum. It includes joint appendages, for example cockroach. ठीक है, joint appendages. ठीक है, these are omnipresent, everywhere these are present. ठीक है, and they show the bilateral symmetry. They are diploblastic, eucoelomate, and metamerically segmented with tube within tube body plan organization. Body is divided into head, thoracic and abdomen region, and digestion is complete यहाँ पे, and circulatory system open रहता है, and excretion takes place with the help of a green glands or Malpighian tubule से, and nervous system is formed, nerve ring present है, and double and ventricle ganglion nerve cuts both sides present है, and sense organs are also developed, antenna present है, eyes will be also present, and sex organs are separate and show dimorphism. Fertilization is generally internal हो सकता है, नहीं तो development is direct or indirected by metamorphosis. So in some arthropods like honeybees, bugs, etc., offsprings are produced by parthenogenesis. That means without fertilization भी produce हो सकता है. So that is nothing but called as parthenogenesis. So example Periplantina, nothing but cockroach, scorpion. ठीक है, so all these comes under the arthropods. Next, coming for the phylum Mollusca, shell organs. ठीक है, so these are the second largest phylum. So these are called as shell animals. So the body show tube within tube body. So they are bilateral symmetry, and but few are asymmetric. And the body is divisible into or divided into head, foot and visceral mass. तो मैंटिल जो ऊपर का मैंटिल प्रेजेंट रहता है वो कैलिकरी शेल का जैसा रहता है. सो सम को प्रेजेंट रहता है, सम में भी एब्सेंट है. सो डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम वेल डेवलप है, कंप्लीट विद द माउथ है एंड ऑल्सो एनस प्रेजेंट है. सो एक्वेटिक एनिमल्स को आए तो गिल्स प्रेजेंट होता है and respiration is aquatic respiration होता है with the help of the gills. So terrestrial form show the presence of gills. So बाहर रहते हैं तो with the help of the gills करता है. Circulatory system is open and blood contain copper containing blue respiratory pigment, इसलिए it is a hemocyanin. सो ब्लड का अंदर कॉपर रहता है, सो इसका वजह से ब्लू कलर रहता है. सो हीमोसाइनिन. सो एक्सक्रीशन इज बाय किडनीज. सो नर्वस सिस्टम इज ऑल्सो विद द 3 pairs of ganglion. सो उसका नर्वस सिस्टम वेल डेवलप है. एंड सेंस ऑर्गन लाइक आइज आर प्रेजेंट फॉर द विजन, टेंटिकल्स फॉर द टेंसेशन and osphidia for the testing of purity of water. ठीक है. So sexes are separate. Animals are almost oviparous and development may be direct or indirect. So example Spicola. Next coming for the kingdom Echinodermata. So Echinodermata nothing but these are the marine, solitary, sedentary and free living animals. एंड रेडियल सिमेट्री शो करता है. एंड स्पेरिकल तो elongated और स्टार शेप रहता है उसका बॉडी. स्पाइन्स में भी प्रेजेंट है एंड बॉडी स्केलेटन इज मेड अप ऑफ कैलिकेरियस ऑसिकल्स का जैसा. ठीक है. द बॉडी इज विदाउट डेफिनेट बॉडी डिविजन. सो इंस्टेड दे आर 2 sides, ओरल एंड abnormal साइड्स है. ठीक है. पर्टिकुलर साइड नहीं दिखता है बॉडी का. सो पेक्युलर कैरेक्टर इज द प्रेजेंस ऑफ वैस्कुलर वाटर वैस्कुलर सिस्टम प्रेजेंट है. सो वाटर एंटर्स द बॉडी. सो दिस सिस्टम इज यूज्ड फॉर द लोकोमोशन, फूड कैप्चरिंग के लिए एंड रेस्पिरेशन के लिए हेल्पफुल है. नेक्स्ट डाइजेशन सिस्टम इज कंप्लीट. माउथ इज वेंट्रिकल प्रेजेंट है एंड रेस्पिरेशन इज परफॉर्म बाय पेरिस्टोमियल गिल्स है. पैपिला एंड रेस्पिरेटरी ट्रीज आर ऑल्सो present. So circulatory system and excretory system completely absent and nervous system is simple with a nerve ring present around the mouth and radial nerves be present होता है in the arms region. Next sex organs are separate. Fertilization is external and development is regeneration हो सकता है and they show high power of regeneration. So this is about the example phylum Echinodermata. Next coming for the last phylum. So till now we have learned about the non-chordate phylum. Now we are learning about the hemichordate. So this phylum consists of subphylum of chordate because of buccal divert was notochord. ठीक है. notochord का present का वजह से. But now it is placed as a separate phylum called as non-chordate. So these are exclusively marine animals usually living at the bottom of sea burrows का अंदर रहता है hemichordate. So these are free living but animals like Rhodopleura are sedimentary and the body is soft रहता है, vermiform रहता है, unsegmented रहता है and body is divided into 3 parts: proboscis, collar and trunk. And the buccal cavity gives rise to rod like buccal diversion which is considered as notochord. ठीक है. सो alimentary canal complete रहता है यहाँ पे and straight and U shape रहता है. Respiratory occurs by numerous gills and circulatory system is simple and open type है and excretion occur with the help of glomerulus and nervous tissue is embedded in the epidermis on dorsal and ventral side. And see यहाँ पे sexes are separate, sometimes maybe bisexual and the phylum is a connecting link between non-chordates and chordates. So that is nothing but hemichordates. So next chordates, in next video we'll discuss about the complete chordates. So here we have discussed about the non-chordates and hemichordates. ठीक है. So in next class I will discuss about the chordates. So thank you for this session. If you like, please like, share and if any doubt please click mention on the comment doubt. Thank you and subscribe to my channel.